なに行きたい気分です。楽しみにしています。
I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently than these next few videos because I just don't have time to set up to do these live or on site. So I will be posting an image of myself, an avatar to replace me while I do these movie reviews practices. The next movie on the list is called Moana, a Disney princess Hawaiian film. It's visually very stunning and very heartwarming at the beginning of this movie, where Moana meets her friend the ocean and the way the ocean treats her, and there's a lot of display of love and affection in this section of the film. Very much appreciated. It looked absolutely stunningly beautiful, and it was a very emotional moment when Moana meets the ocean, and the ocean identifies her as the future queen of the Hawaiian Islands and treats her as such. There is a character in this film played by Dwayne Johnson, in wrestling known as The Rock. He plays a shapeshifter who is given a magical fish hook, and as long as he has a fish hook, he can shapeshift. The spirit protector of the oceans. The oceans are in a state of decay and dying. The spirit protector has been transformed into an evil being who Moana and the shapeshifter must overcome to change things back the way they were and turn the Pacific Islands into their former beautiful self, because the decay is eventually killing off everyone and everything. Another visually stunning section is at the end when we meet the Queen of the Hawaiian or the Pacific Islands. Very beautifully drawn. The coloring choices in this film are absolutely stunning. What a great art piece. The only thing I did not like about the movie was the music, except for one song that was sung by a crab monster. The monster that our heroes must overcome. I guess they were looking for a special amulet to help the spear being that looks after the Pacific Islands. And the monster was the monster sung a David Bowie-like song. It was just beautiful to listen to. Excellent work on that song. I would recommend, if you want to find out what happens to this crab-like monster, you have to stay through the credits, because he turns up at the last, just before they switch the film off. He turns up at the last so that you can find out what happens to him. Very much recommend this movie as just a beautiful film to look at. But like I said, the music is just not, it just isn't good enough. I can understand the ancient Hawaiian music being what it is, but I think they could have done a lot better in that regard.